And for more on what to expect this week, we're joined by CBS News weather producer David Parkinson. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We got David's covering the weather from all angles.
And David had some very good points in there about, the one thing that I want to overemphasize is don't rely on your phone, because if cellular networks go down or things like that, that's why we suggest having a weather radio, because that always works. But a phone is not a bad thing to have. It's just a reminder that that's why you want to have multiple ways to keep yourself informed in these sorts of things. So in case one does not work, a tornado siren doesn't work, a push alert doesn't work, you have other ways to be informed, because these are the types of storms on a day like today where you can get an EF4, an EF5. You can get a storm that's strong enough to take out brick buildings, as they did in Moore last time.
So what is this map? What are we looking at?
Yeah, so this is the first 5 of 5 on the severe weather index we've had in over 2 years. May 18th, 2017 was the last time that we had that 5 on the severe weather index. That means it is a near certainty that we're going to have large damaging tornadoes. That's what the hashes mean, is large damaging tornadoes on the ground for a while. It's likely to, basically anywhere in the pink is a 1 in 3 chance that there will be a tornado within 25 miles of where you are. So think about the probabilities of that one. That's why we're really confident that there's going to be an outbreak today. And then tomorrow, hey, a 3 on the 5 scale is still something to not sneeze at. So again, if you're in parts of Missouri, Arkansas, this storm threat will roll through the night for you in Arkansas. So it's something you're just absolutely going to want to watch out for. Let me explain why this is happening. We've got just the perfect storm of factors here. So the first one is a clash of a wet and dry air mass. So we have what's called a dry line forming in Texas. You can see there, there's a very clear delineation between the two types of air there. That clash gives you energy in the atmosphere. In addition to that clash, there's a clash in temperatures. Draw the cold front there, right? You can see where that green drops into orange. That's where you've got a warm front, actually, that's going to be spreading in the afternoon. So it's first the warm front in the Oklahoma City area in the afternoon, then it's the dry line in West Texas into parts of Oklahoma in the evening and overnight hours. Those two combined, they're separate threats, but they both give you the energy that you need for some really strong storms. You combine that with a twist in the atmosphere, so you've got winds coming in one direction up in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and then you've got winds at the surface in a different direction, right? So the white is up in the air and the black is at the ground. You can see they're in two different directions. So anytime you get that mixing, that's the twist, that's the rotation you need to get tornadoes. It's all there. The pieces have come together. It's just a waiting game to see where exactly it's going to be the worst. But if you are in Texas or Oklahoma, you need to treat today exceptionally seriously.
And then as we sort of move forward out of that area and up to the east, what are we looking at?
Yeah, so that's the interesting thing. I don't want to give the East total short shrift look. They're not going to get anything like what they have in parts of Texas and Oklahoma. But yeah, there is a severe weather threat in the Northeast. You can see that line of storms coming through the New York City metro area right in the heart of rush hour, up into Boston as well, and then that will clear out. It's mainly damaging wind and hail, so you'll be seeing some trees down, some power outages and things like that. But if you're in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic today, the afternoon and evening could be a little bit bumpy, particularly into parts of New England. And then as we look at the rain threat this week, 6 inches of rain possible over the next couple of days in parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. Flash flooding is a certainty in the Oklahoma area today, but in Kansas, it's a problem again for the farmers where they've had way too much rain so far. It's planting season, and then we're going to be seeing more rain as well.
And probably seeing more David as well.
Yeah.
It's David times 2.
Neither of us will be getting very much sleep in the next couple days.
All right, David, thank you very much.
Sure, thanks.
Shalom.